My name is Muhammad Ali. I am pharmacist by profession. In this video, I will explain you how to use alligation and mixture method to solve mixing problem. This video helps to solve difficult problem of mixing of 3 different strength of cream or ointment to get the desired strength of ointment. In pharmaceutical calculation, this type of method is called alligation. Now, what is alligation? Alligation is an arithmetical method of solving problem that involves the mixing of solutions or mixture of solid possessing different strengths. Alligation. It is a rule that enables us to find a ratio in which 2 or more ingredients at a given strength must be mixed to produce a mixture of the desired strength. An alligation means mixing or linking. Rule of alligations. Rule of alligation states when different quantities of different strength are mixed together to produce a mixture of desired strength, the ratio of their quantities is inversely proportional to the difference in their strength from the desired strength. Important point for rule of alligation. While comparing the extreme value and desired value, you have to take the difference between the two values. It is always positive. You have to subtract the smaller value from the larger value. The difference so obtained is to be returned in the same direction as the line of the cross are indicating. We have this problem. A hospital pharmacist wants to use 3 lots of zinc oxide ointment containing 40%, 30% and 10% of zinc oxide. 3 different strengths of the zinc oxide, 40%, 30% and 10% of zinc oxide. In what proportion? The question is, in what proportion should they be mixed to prepare 20% of zinc oxide ointment? Out of these 3 strengths, we have to prepare 20% of zinc oxide ointment. Here on this slide, I want to stay longer to explain you how to do calculation with alligation method. First, jot down the strength available to you on left side. Then in the middle, write down the desired strength. Here it is, on left side is the available strength and in the middle is the desired strength. Here 2 lots are more than desired strength and one is less than desired strength. Here these 2 lots are more than desired strength and 1 lot is less than desired strength. Here hence we can have two kinds of sets. One set with higher strength, that is 40%, with the lowest strength, that is 10%. The other set we can have is more than desired strength, that is 30% and the lowest strength 10%. So these 2 sets are mentioned in this yellow box. Now we have to find out the difference between 20 and 10, and the difference is 10 parts, and the difference between 40 and 20 is 20. That means we need 20 parts of 10% strength cream or ointment, and we need 10 parts of the 40% of the ointment. In first set. In the second set, we have lowest strength is 10 and the difference is between 20 and 10 is 10 parts, and the difference between 30 and 20 is 10 parts. So we have we have to mix 10 parts of 30% ointment and the 10 parts of the 10% ointment. For 10% ointment, we need 2 kind of parts, 20 parts and the 10 parts, 10 parts and 20 parts. So here is just you can see this here in this slide. Then we have to minus 10 and 20, we get 10, and when we minus 30 into 20 we get 10, and when we minus 40 with 20, then we get 20. So we need 30 parts of 10% ointment, and we need 10 parts of 30% ointment, and we need 10 parts of 40% ointment. This is how we are going to mix these three strengths to get the desired strength of 20%. Now we can solve this problem by using RStudio 2. I'll explain you how to use this RStudio for this calculation purpose. Let's open the RStudio first, and let's import our data into the RStudio first. We apply the command for that, for the calculation of how many parts of 40% ointment is needed to prepare 20% of the ointment. So here we have applied this. So we need 10 parts of 40% ointment to prepare 20% of the ointment. Now let's calculate how many parts of 30% ointment is needed. So here is the formula for that, and here we have applied this command ABS, which is absolute value, which will give us the difference between the two values. So we need 10 parts of 30% ointment to produce 20% of the desired ointment. Now let's see how many parts of 10% ointment is needed. For 10% ointment we need 30 parts. So in my next slide I will explain you more. Here is the results of which we have got from RStudio. We need 10 parts of 40% ointment, and we need 10 parts of 30% ointment, and we need 30 parts of 10% ointment to produce 20% of the desired ointment. We need as for the ratio is concerned, we need 1:1:3. We need 1 part of the 40% ointment, we need 1 part of the 30% ointment, and we need 3 parts of the 10% ointment to produce our desired strength ointment, and that is 20% of the ointment. Now if we want to check whether this ratio 1:1:3 is correct or not. Let's say we are mixing together 100 gram of 40% ointment, 100 gram of 30% ointment, and 300 gram of 10% ointment. Now zinc oxide to get total 500 grams of zinc ointment of the desired strength of 20% ointment. Now we have to check it whether our calculation is correct or not, whether this ratio 1:1:3 is correct or not. In our example, this for 100 gram of 40% ointment contain 40 grams of zinc oxide, that is 40% because it is 40%, and 100 gram of 30% contain 30 gram of zinc oxide, and 300 gram of 10% ointment contain 30 gram of zinc oxide. So total zinc oxide which we have is 100 gram. So this 100 gram is in 500 gram of the ointment. So the percentage will be 20%. So our ratio 1:1:3 is correct. For this complicated type of calculation, I have developed a calculator for the calculation of ratio for the 3 different strength available. To find out the desired strength, I have developed a calculator for this purpose. It is based on Excel. Here is the calculator. You have to feed your data here. The available strength is 40 in our case, and the other strength available was 30%, and the lowest strength available was 10%, and the desired strength was 20%. So here is the calculation. This calculator I have developed by myself. Now the ratio is 10:10:30, that is 1:1:3. So it is very easy to calculate the ratio with the help of this calculator. This calculator is free. I can send it to you if you so desire in your comments. Thank you very much.